What's up guys, Letford Media here. Welcome to Simple Brand Strategies. Today we'll continue discussing important elements of a website. Have you ever thought about your website security, or do you have a more set and forget it mentality? Did you know that more than 50,000 websites get hacked each day? If you don't put in a few basic security measures, your website could be one of them. Why do hackers target websites, and why should you care about security? Hackers tend to have a variety of different motives when they decide to hack into websites. Some hackers are just learning the trade and targeting websites that are the least secure and the most vulnerable. Other hackers have more high malicious intent, such as distributing malware on your site or using your site to hack other unsuspecting websites. And then there are other hackers that use their efforts to spam unwanted information all over the internet. By being able to get a hold of sensitive and private information, yours and your customers, hackers can then sell it for an income and even hold the data ransom, essentially making people pay to get their information back in safe hands. A multitude of hackers are making high profits of even the smallest website. What are some ways to prevent being hacked, or at the very least making it not worth the hacker's time and effort? Let's talk about 6 security strategies. Number 1, make sure you're using a high quality hosting company. In my last video, I mentioned that your hosting company could be the reason for a slow website. Well, a poor quality host that doesn't apply the latest security patches or follow the most important hosting security best practices related to your server and file security also opens your site to potentially being hacked. A server that has been properly secured will be able to block a lot of the most common hacking attempts before they even become visible to you. Number 2, do you use the same password for all of your logins? Does your website password include your name or your birth date? It's probably time to change that password. Weak passwords are a hacker's dream come true. That's why security passwords are one of the biggest keys to keeping your website free of hacking success. It's critically important that you use very unique and strong passwords for your website login, your hosting, your cPanel, FTP accounts, databases, and email accounts. Any one of them could allow a hacker with bad intentions to gain access to your site and cause harm to your reputation and your brand. Number 3, when was the last time you updated the software on your platform, your themes, or your plugins? When your site is running outdated versions of your plugins or your themes, you run the risk of having known exploits on your site. Updates are not just for new features or bug fixes, they can also include security patches for well-known exploits. Most successful hacks use exploits that are found in outdated software. Number 4, in addition to using strong passwords, adding two-factor authentications is one of the best methods to secure your site's login. Two-factor authentications require a user to use an authentication token in addition to their username and password to log into the website. You're probably already using this for other services that send you text messages with a security number when you try to log in. Recent research from Google confirms that using two-factor authentications can stop 100% of automated bot attacks. Number 5, never install software from untrusted sources. Downloading plugins and themes from unreliable or free sources is extremely dangerous to the health of your site. Not only will they more likely compromise your site's security, but they can easily be used by hackers to steal highly sensitive information. You should only install software that you get from well-known commercial repositories or directly from reputable developers. It doesn't matter how locked down your website is if you are the one installing the malware. And lastly, protect your customers' information by adding an SSL certificate. Have you ever noticed that some sites start with HTTPS and have a little lock next to the URL? Well, that site is being encrypted and is ensuring that only the intended recipients can view the sensitive information being shared. Information like your name, email, and credit card numbers. Without that encryption, hackers can intercept the transfer of sensitive information between your server and the customer's device. So start today. Follow these 6 strategies to secure your website. If your website is a jewel, allow people to observe it and even interact with it, but make sure it doesn't get stolen or damaged. Well, if you need help securing your website, or have any questions, comments, or concerns, contact us at letfordmedia.com and join us next time as we put your brand into focus.